Hey, y'all ain't subscribed yet?
Man, like, share, subscribe. Hit that like button right now.
But if it shall come to pass,
But means only. Remember, we're teaching that this Bible is only to a specific people. These specific people, if they didn't listen, something would happen to them. Read.
if thou wilt not hearken,
The word hearken, the root word in hearken is hear. So if these people didn't hear what?
unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
Brother Frederick, you said to yourself, what is the voice of the Lord thy God? It's his word, right? Read.
to observe to do.
To observe means to pay attention to. You know, a lot of times we come out here, our people, just like the sister that was here before, they just walk off.
Right.
They don't want to hear. They stop their ears. You know why? If another race was out here, specifically the white man, if he was teaching, it'd be a crowd out here. We've been so broken in the mind that we'll listen to the oppressor, the same people that put us in this, that brought us over here in slave ships, that put yokes of honor on our necks. We'll listen to them. But your brother that looked just like you, that came out of the same environment, the same situation, we don't want to pay attention.
Right.
But guess what? These so-called Christian pastors, they don't come out the Bible.
Right.
They come out their own mind.
Right.
But guess what? We're here to teach you what you are, who you are according to the Bible. It's important for you to understand how special you are according to the Bible, but you got to accept what you did wrong. That's what we all had to come to the conclusion of. We broke God's commandments. So therefore we're in the situation that we're in now. In order to fix that, we got to come back to this. Read. Accountability, that's right.
To observe to do all his commandments
Come on.
and his statutes, which I command thee this day,
What happened?
that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
My brother, you said a curse is a bad thing. What is one of, give me 16. What is one of the curses that you see in our neighborhood? We said a curse is a bad thing. Give me one.
We don't like
Something that you've seen with your own eyes, you've experienced in your time on this earth, that's something bad. That be considered a curse. What do you see? Paint the picture of what you experience the moment you wake up. What do you see in your neighborhood when you walk out of your house, your place of dwelling? What do you see, my brother?
The Lord. I don't see you.
People counted against us because who he is, though.
Who?
We black people, they counted against us. They always gonna have that strike.
What strike?
I don't see your.
And what way though? What does that mean? Just being black? What?
Yeah, like
You
know
said
what I'm saying?
what?
Like, is that like if you trying to
Lights out.
in here, like
What?
Colorado, like
Who
I come
cuts
from
your hair?
Mississippi, so they present
It's handsome as your hair cut.
Okay.
Like,
You up.
black man, like I'm trying to go do this, I'm trying to go to bed. If I'm trying to go get a business or something like that, I got a better chance using the white man to go do it.
So to make it known, Brother Frederick said if you're trying to open a business, it's hard for us, the so-called black, Hispanics, and Native Americans, to get approval for it and to keep it going, right? You know that's one of the curses? Give me that. Yes, sir. The one,
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 17.
Bring it out.
Cursed shall be thy basket and thy store.
The basket is going into where we store things.
Right.
Our banks, our businesses. Do we have those businesses? Do we? Like, who owns that 7-Eleven right there? Is it one of us? But is it one of us? Because we're not African, my brother. You know that, right? Huh? So see, that's another confusion. Give me Exodus 11 and 7. What I want to keep you dialed in. Just because somebody has the same skin complexion as you, don't make them one of the chosen.
Right.
These are the only chosen people according to the Bible.
Right.
That's why these curses are on them today.
Right.
You know what I mean? I mean, you just came out of an environment that wasn't productive for you, was it? So why is that happening to us predominantly? You see the population where you was at, right? Why is it predominantly our people that's there? You know what I mean? Why does that happen to us constantly? No matter what city, no matter what state, no matter what country you go, these people are under subjection to another race of people.
Right.
Why is that? Because we are the people of the book.
Right.
And we broke his commandments. Read that.
Exodus chapter 11 verse 7.
Come on. Proving to you we're not African. We're not African. We're not African American. We're not American. We are the children of Israel according to the Bible.
That's
Read that.
right. But against any of the children of Israel
That's the subject. The children of Israel.
shall not a dog move his tongue against man or beast.
Come on.
That ye may know that the Lord doth put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel.
So we're not Egyptian, we're not African, we are the children of Israel.
Right.
Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Jacob had 12 sons. From those 12 sons come the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
Right.
Now I gotta ask you a simple question. Something as simple as not keeping the commandments happen to those people. Why is it that those people are doing the things that they're doing now, today?
I'm like, listen. Why?
Yeah, why? Why is that stealing? Why is that killing among us? Why is that? Why is that happening? You don't know? Go to 46.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 46.
Bring it out.
And they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever.
Once again, Brother Frederick, this Bible was written over 3,000 years ago. 3,000 years ago, these people entered into a covenant with God. So we are the descendants of our ancestors that made that covenant.
Right.
It says a curse will be upon them for a sign. What does a sign do, my brother?
Bring it out.
What does a sign do, Fred? It shows you something, right? So it identifies. So these curses are going to identify these people. Like right now, where are we at? Colfax and Havana, right? What store is this? How do you know that? Because you see the sign, right? So the sign are the curses that are upon the children of Israel.
Right.
That's how you know who they are today. Read.
Because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness and with gladness of heart.
You know, because we don't know our God, we don't know how to serve him.
Right.
Like today, what's the day, my brother? Yeah, what's the day? What are we supposed to be doing today? Today is the what day? The Sabbath day, right? Which is also called what in the Bible? The Sabbath day.
Right.
The Sabbath day is a covenant between God and the children of Israel.
Right.
Now, what are we supposed to be doing on this day? Why is it important for us to know it? Let's see what the Bible says. Read that.
Exodus chapter 20 and verse 8. Come on. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy.
How do we keep the Sabbath day holy, friend? Okay, by doing what? What's going on, my brother? Abu. This is Brother Frederick. You're Abu. I'm Josiah. We're teaching that these people on the sign here are God's chosen people. Which one of these names do you identify with, my brother? So we can get all on the same sheet of music. We're teaching what these people should be doing today in order to get back in good relation with our God that created us. Because God only has a specific race of people, which is the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
Right.
Which one of these names do you identify with, Abu? You speak English? No? Okay. Just listen up. If something jumps out to you, you got a question, just ask it, okay? Frederick, back to you. Why is it on this day that God would have to say in the Bible to remember?
This is the day that he rests. He's supposed to keep it holy.
How do we keep it holy?
By
By
praising.
praising? In what way? What do you mean? Because are they teaching the Sabbath day in these Christian churches?
Nah, they go to church on Sunday.
So what day are they going on? What day is that though? What day of the week is that? That's the first day of the week.
Right.
So somebody lying.
Right.
So if we know which day is the right day, now what are we supposed to be doing on that right day? Give me Nehemiah 10 and 31. Do you work on the day? You don't work today? Are we supposed to work on the Sabbath day? Because you said keeping it holy is to do what God say, right? So how do we keep it holy?
You gotta give him praise.
How we give him praise? How do we give him praise? We're just trying to make it plain because that's the mindset of our people. We go to these Christian churches day in and day out, and we leave not knowing anything according to the Bible.
Right.
Watch this, my brother. Read.
Nehemiah chapter 10 and verse 31. And if the people of the land bring ware of any victuals.
The people of the land is not these people. Not the children of Israel. The people of the land is these other nations that got cannabis stores, that got Little Caesars, that got 7-Eleven. Read.
On the Sabbath day.
On the Sabbath day, which is today, read.
To sell.
So he's telling you that if the people of the land on this day bring things to sale, what will happen?
That we would not buy it of them on the Sabbath.
What does that mean, Fred? What are these people not supposed to be doing today? They're supposed to be doing what though? It's particularly said something. They're not supposed to do what on this day? Sell anything. So if somebody is selling something, we ain't supposed to be buying.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. nation is community.